watching RNN in Johnson County. This is the Orange County of Kansas. And I know what you're thinking. Orange County, Kansas, the two can't possibly go together. Kansas is boring. There are fields, cornfields. Orange County, there are beaches and tan people. Well, here, the two come together. I'm standing in front of a BMW 5 Series. This is just, kind of par for the course when we talk cars that you'll see parked along this little Leewood-ass roadway here. And let me tell you something. It's 10:31 a.m. right now. The real rich people are not even awake yet. Do you know how arbitrarily rich your county has to be for you to have multiple art galleries? I'm sitting in front of an art gallery. Kids are dying in Africa. But I'm sitting in front of an art gallery in the suburbs. I think in 2020 it's important that we talk about white privilege. If you were to translate white privilege into a physical place, it would be this salon called Crimp and Blow. That's the actual name of the salon. And now if we could just pan to the pictures of the people who attend this place, I guarantee that child abuse is discussed on a regular basis in these seats by parents who have actual nannies. And I don't mean like we got a babysitter tonight. I mean like the 24/7 kind. It doesn't matter what the average median income is of your area. Bad public art can affect us all. And this person was obviously commissioned a great deal of money. Just again, let's take a look at the kite itself. There's no string. All right, here we are in front of Von Maur. This is a oasis of capitalist consumerism. This is essentially, like I said, where you would go if you wanted to shop unencumbered by the mess and the noise and the stench of the average poor person. If a middle class income disgusts you, this is where you would come to spend your money, eat your brunch, I don't know, maybe buy something for your husband who is golfing. And you know what? Kind of makes sense to me. If your parents bought you a car in high school that had an MSRP of $15,000 or greater, there's a chance that you took your prom pictures in front of this miraculously colorful building. This is the museum at Prairie Fire. I don't actually know what it houses, but this is where people come to let people know that they are surrounded by beauty. All right, let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna do a nice little pose. Here we are in a Johnson County neighborhood. These are more small fortresses than they are homes. I guarantee that this person has never been in this part of their yard before. I would be very surprised if there was another individual of color in this area. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say this is a conservative utopia. The people who built that with the stucco definitely do not have any ancestry that traces back to any Latin American country. So just thought I'd point that out. This is basically what happens when you gentrify a field. And I want to say this on camera. I would bet $500 that they went out of their way to build this on a Native American burial ground. This isn't, how all of Johnson County looks. That's quite obvious. We get that. But if you look behind us here, this is what Johnson County was always intended to become. More wealth, more excess. I'll tell you right now that each one of those one-story villas costs more than I, may make in my entire lifetime. And I say this knowing full well that I'm not getting paid for this segment. If you showed this place to a white nationalist, I think they would say that we're doing a great job. If you showed this place to somebody from, I don't know, let's say a poor area of downtown, let's say Detroit, Michigan, if you brought them out here and showed them Von Mar, I think they would tell you that there are two Americas. I think I'm in probably one of the more inexpensive outfits here, and I'm in a suit, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never been to Leawood or to Johnson County in general, there's no reason to visit. There's no reason to visit at all. I don't know why you would ever do that. Again, I am not endorsing this area in any way, shape, or form. Thank you. It has been a pleasure to show you around. The only reason why this bench doesn't have the anti-homeless people spikes on it is because there aren't even any homeless people here. And that's just because this is so far removed from reality